No, he's out tonight. But he's doing good.
Could he potentially play tomorrow?
Yeah. He could.
And for Jason, obviously, seen a bump in the assists recently. I think 7 a game over the last 7. You always kind of feel like he makes the right reads, but is it kind of another step he's taking in recent weeks that you're seeing?
Yeah, I mean, I think just his playmaking versus different coverages. We kind of talked about that before. Just having an understanding that every game is going to look different as to how he's being guarded, whether he handles, whether he sets, whether it's off ball, and so he's just doing a really good job at, being patient, manipulating the defense, taking what the defense gives him, making the right play. So he works at it every day, and he's growing at it.
No, sometimes Pat's going to ask you about this, but the All-Star selections, obviously Derrick and Kristaps weren't chosen by coaches, and then they weren't even named replacements.
Yeah, clearly winning's not important, huh?
I was curious to see your reaction about them.
Yeah. Winning's not valued, so that's my reaction.
Is it frustrating? Like you were pretty vocal about Derrick in particular.
Well, and KP too, yeah. I mean, to me, like, how could you not put both of those guys in? So it just, winning's not the most important thing in the league.
Do you have any conversations with them about it, or
No. Two guys that get it. At the end of the day, like, they're guys that just have been around. They just want to play the right way. They want to be a part of winning, and winning's the most important thing to those two guys. So, that's really, at the end of the day, that's really kind of all that matters when it comes to that.
You've talked a few times about how you think the two-way guys are overlooked.
Yeah.
And obviously your team is loaded with that. What do you think is kind of overlooked in the conversation about winning versus the numbers?
I mean, I think it's just more along the thing of, like, again, it's not to take away from anybody else in the league because it's the NBA, so the fact that you're here, but it's just the idea for our team in particular. We're not compromised at the end of games, because of our defense. And you see a lot of late game situations where defenses put themselves in compromising situations and early 2-on-1s and being forced to have to do X, Y, and Z at times. And we do that because it makes sense to do that in a game. But there's a lot of times where we don't have to do that because we have 5 guys on the floor that can guard, on the ball and off the ball. And so it's a luxury that we have. And our guys take pride in defense, and I think that's important, especially our best players.
Doug was just very curious in your ability to, kind of take advantage of non-shooters defensively. And I know it's not as simple as just kind of ignoring guys, but how have you kind of, within the system, been able to, take advantage of guys who aren't as strong shooters on the defensive side?
I think it's more our players just kind of understanding personnel, understanding tendencies, understanding where guys are spaced on the offensive end, and understanding kind of what the read is, as our defense continues to grow and every possession continues to look different and we continue to read the game defensively. Our guys have grown in just kind of tendency awareness, and I think that's a credit to their preparation.